How's it going, guys? Happy New Year, Rebel. Kevin, Happy New Year. That, Jason, that is awesome. May all your hits be numbered. Yes, I agree with that sentiment. Hey, Ned, I'm going to post this. You're going to come do updates? Get sleeves and top loaders. I need 138s too. Do. 1 sec for me, guys. I'm just gonna tag everybody. At least tag the ones who asked for, and then we'll do the other list. What's that?
Sleeves. 138s and regulars.
I mean, do we have more 138s?
Yeah.
Give me another. Okay, just give me a couple more. Sorry, guys, we're almost there.
Okay. 138s. Hold on.
Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I got it. You can do the 5 o'clock when we gotta do the money. I'm almost there. I think. Let's see. I think we're all good there. There's no mail. Holiday, no mail. Did you win at cornhole? Yes, actually, as a matter of fact, we play water pong, which is fun. We play, and we won that going away. We won the cornhole.
We had 1 cup left.
We won that going away. We won the cornhole by a lot as well. My team. And we also what else are we playing at? Hey, where's my cutter at? I got my butt kicked at Uno.
And
We didn't do the puzzle because we got backed up. Oh yeah, Wii Bowling, and I was the odd man out on Wii Bowling. So I got a Chick-fil-A, $10 Chick-fil-A gift card for being the odd man out. Which is okay, I don't mind. Do. So we had fun. If all my hits are Padres, something went terribly wrong, Max. If all my hits are Padres, something went terribly wrong. I like the Luca Brasi approach to it. May all your hits be masculine hits, which I guess is true. But hold on one second. You roll this real quick, and we'll be good to go. So at 5 o'clock, I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna do another post, and I'll put in the money for the Bowman's Best. You know, I haven't looked at Bowman's Best. Let's look at that real quick. Hey, Nat, grab me that case of Bowman's Best. I just want to open it up and look at a box. Right there by the Bowman.
This one here?
Yeah. I picked up some Bowman, regular Bowman from earlier, jumbo earlier this year, that we're gonna use as a mixer. All right, since this is in the Facebook group and you guys are all part of the Facebook group, you can see me. I'm opening. Ooh. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. I like that. All right. I'm too eager to open it. We'll be doing that one a little bit later. Same drill as yesterday. We all know how we did it. We'll be doing the same thing today. We're going eBay back to back to back to back tonight. 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you didn't get enough and you want to hit eBay, eBay starts ending at 7 o'clock my time. So in less than 3 hours, it'll start ending. But we're going, you know, back to back to back to back on eBay. First break's at 9, last break is at midnight. So that'll be fun. Because it's us, we're still going to do the same. Let's see if I got, if I'm still good. Hey, look, I didn't bump the camera. I didn't bump the camera. Grayson. Sky Bush. Austin Martin. I think we're just gonna sleeve all those. The chrome. Refractors. I changed my mind. I reserve the right to change my mind whenever. What's going on here? Colton Cowser. So again, all the firsts are getting... Uh-oh, here's the /71. Oh, come on. Michael Morales. /71. Third rounder. /71. For the Seattle Mariners. Good luck to you, Nick. Still going to sleeve all these. Yeah, and I think we're just going to sleeve the chrome. The refractors. Makes it easier. Then I don't have to think about it. You know, the less I have to think, the better off I am. It's hard to think in the beginning. Anyway, Jordan McCants. So we had fun last night. We wrestled with whether or not we were going to open. Ultimately, I wanted to be open today because I know a lot of other shops aren't, man, and it's been busy. So it's been a good thing. People have been coming in. We got Upper Deck MVP hockey in too, and I think a lot of people are coming in to pick that up. Andrew Abbott. Probably should we? I think we'll sleeve those two. Brennan and Julio. Hey, can we? I don't know who's gonna sleeve, but can we get Katie on the? I mean the top. We need it. It's the sleeving of the chromes. Lonnie, look, a giant. Up here, maybe. Is this an autograph? Nope. Alex Benalis. Out of 99, licking stick. Conley, Lonnie White. So lots of sleeve stuff. Nick Gasser. Brett Beatty. Thicken, Pedro Leon. Pedro Leon.
Dad,
Hmm.
you know how you said that one card was a rare card?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm opening all the boxes and just like leaving them out in the little packs that they're in.
Okay.
I've already gotten, I think, 3 or 4 packs with those cards in it.
With that same one?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess they're not that rare. No autographs though?
I haven't opened anything yet. That's just one I got.
Gotcha. But nothing different that would make you believe there's an autograph?
No.
Well. Maybe somewhere.
Hopefully there will be.
Yeah, hopefully. Jackson Wolf. Austin Love. What?
None.
Oh, geez. Wrong set. Jay Allen. Alvarez. And VRs. May your allocation be plentiful and your price still low in 2022. Well, I know my allocations aren't going up, so as a matter of fact, they're going to go down. I'm 100% certain they're going to go down because one of my distributors lost all their Topps baseball, my main one. So we're going to be a little handicap next year, but we'll see. Kevin Kopps auto for the Padres. Oh, geez. That's good. That's good. I'm all for it, Max. Try something new. See that? I got you an autograph. It worked. Aguero and Denzel Clark. Huh? Austin Martin. Russell Smith. Adley Rutschman. Chad Patrick. Yellow. Yellow, what is it? Lava? Yellow lava? Sounds like a bad illness. Oh man, it's like yellow lava. It's kind of gross. Luke Murphy auto for the Angels. I feel Joey Bart will have a breakout season. Really? Man, you're just trying to bump that karma up, aren't you? Good for you. Garrett Mitchell. I like the lava jam. I don't, Max, I'm be honest with you. I was thinking about it. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't have a feeling either way, which is weird for me. I usually have some kind of a feeling. Ian Mahler. Cade. Uh-oh, here we go with the run. Oh, Grayson, killing me. Joe Mack. I don't know who Joe Mack is. Poussin and my cable. What's up, Chris? Getting to watch for a short while before back to my duties. Uh-oh. Are they work duties or are they home duties? Duties. I should say, I need to enunciate, not say duties. That's probably not right. Gasser. Ooh, Jason Dominguez. McGreevy. Shane Panzini. I'm telling you, that still sounds like a good Italian dish. I'll take the Panzini with chicken. Give me the Panzini with chicken. Kai Bush. Max Meyer. Ryan Cusick. Cusick. Hey, hey. Come here. What's that? What's that guy saying?
I'm pretty sure you pulled out a patch.
Out of what?
Series 2 Jumbo. I don't know, you don't have to ask Ian, but it might be a patch auto, I don't know.
Pulled out a patch auto? That would be nice. Uh-oh, these guys going. What?
Would a patch relic fit in a 130.1 patch?
Depends on the thickness. How thick? It's either 130 or 180. 130 is the most common size. Is it a little thicker?
It's from Series 2 with the, what'd you say? Yeah.
One sec for me, guys.
Sorry about that. They sold a $5 box, they sold a Mike Pro patch. Oh, really? That's it, I think.
I think that's probably 130. Yeah.
No. Yeah. No, we don't have that. What are you going to make? There's orange chicken down, or, yeah, orange chicken in the freezer if you want that. You throw in the,
That's a big hit. Now, Reverence Auto's a monster.
Oh,
it's a sandwich.
well, there's pulled the 180s.
Yeah, you can throw it in.
Here, you can just charge them the same.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Here. That's a 180.
Same price.
Yeah, I can just charge the same price. Dang. Somebody bought a box of Series 2 Jumbos from us yesterday. Hit a Mike Trout Reverence Auto. Dang, if I'd only known. If I'd only known. Well, that's the kind of thing I like, though, right? You come and you buy a box from us. You hit a Trout Reverence Auto out of 10. I mean, you're coming back to buy some more. Eric Silva. Dang. How come we didn't pull a Trout Reverence Auto in our break? That's what I want to know. That would be something, wouldn't it? God. People pull all kinds of stuff, big stuff out of our boxes. Somebody bought a box of hockey yesterday for $100 and pulled the La Fille something. I don't know what his name is. He was telling me. Auto out of 10. That's like a $1,500 auto. He was all excited. And then that guy pulled the Trout Reverence. I mean, that's the kind of thing you want. Get low, dummy. Dang. Refractors. That's a big one. Somebody else bought a box and hit some big red auto. Pedro Leon. Mick Greavy. I like it. Mick Greavy out of 199. St. Louis. John Rhodes. Sleeving half the break. We're sleeving half the break. Mojica. Bruns. Oh, is this another slash 71? Oh, too bad. Dang it. Thought it was. What? Oh, you're not talking to me. Thought I was in trouble. Cartel. Got awful quiet in here. What's the matter with you guys? Except for Max, who's prognosticating. Soothsaying. I can't even talk. Matos. Denzel Clark. Bubba Chandler. I like it. Uh-oh, Blaze Jordan. Blaze Jordan Blue. Non-auto. Out of 150 for the Red Sox. And then DeCastro is a... So, you guys want the good news or you guys want the bad news? I need 5 people. Good news or bad news? We hit 7 in the first 3 cases. We hit 7 in the first 3 cases. Cal Conley. Actually, we haven't hit any yet. Henry Davis has been all over the place. Bad news is not. Really? Someone died is more fun than good news? Really? Is that what you're saying to me? That if I said somebody died, you know, oh, bad news, Betty White died last night. You feel like that's more fun than some good news something? I think we're going to have to agree to disagree on that one. And the bad news is never fun. It usually costs more money. In this case, it will cost more money if I buy more cases of this because prices have gone up quickly on this product. And prices have... okay, good news, bad news. There's lots of this product available, so we won't have a problem getting it. The problem is it has gone up in price. And then, you know, unfortunately, it's going to cost us more. I cannot buy it for what I was selling it, what we had, the few boxes I had left for the shop anymore. So it's not that I'm going to lean away from it because I'm not, but clearly if we're going to break more, prices are going to have to go up. What's up, David? However, Bowman's Best, I think we should be a little bit easier getting, and it's a more reasonable, it's a good checklist and I think a more reasonable break. So, I mean, we'll have more. Part of the problem is that Super Jumbo hasn't shipped yet. And so everybody is freaked out because Super Jumbo hasn't shipped, and so it's pushing up the price of Jumbo. Some people have Light, some people don't. I think Light's going to be a solid product. Again, not an overly expensive product. I think we're going to take ours and we're going to mix it with the Super Jumbos, Draft Super, and Bowman, regular Bowman, and do some Michael Morales #2. Do some mixers that way. And so but I got to get more. It's got to come in. And so we're like everybody else. I'm waiting for my Super to ship. I'm waiting for from another distributor for the Bowman's Best to ship. It's just a train wreck. But it is what it is. You roll with the punches. Austin Love, Eric Silva. Time Madden. Oh, look, and there's Tyler Black. Time Madden. I was going to take a lot more Bowman draft to eBay, but I don't think we're going to be able to. But it is what it is, Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Matos. Del Castillo. Edwin Arroyo. Jordan Lawler. Bright. Acuna. Gunnar Hogland. Both are refractors. So, I mean, good news, we can get more. Bad news, prices are going to have to go up if we do. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't heard back from everybody yet, which is weird. I usually hear from all of my guys by now that have extra cases, so everybody's hedging, waiting on Super. Chad Patrick. Meyer. Tanner Allen. So what are these guys' base cards going for? What's Meyer and Henry Davis? What are their base cards going for? Does Henry Davis have a base card? Oh yeah, I think he does. Now that I'm thinking about it. Are they still pretty good? Asa. Mahler. Ryan Cusick. Geraldo and J. Allen. Anyone? No one? Someone? Are we all watching football? I have no clue. I just know he's highly touted. I wonder if he's highly touted in part because of his last name or if he's actually, you know what I'm saying, really talented. Because if he's half his brother, he'll start on, Meyer paper is selling for $8. Holy cow. Chrome's got to be what? 25, 30? The paper's 8. Beatty. 25 for the Chrome. Nick York and Joe Mack. Chrome Refractor is 60 bucks. Dang. I kept all the ones that Max hit last night. In the random, I just took them all out. Ruben Ibarra. Jesse sent me a message. He's a nice guy. He sent me a message telling me how much he hopes I don't get rid of Max. TJ White, because he said if I got rid of Max, then he has nobody to make fun of all year. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's nice. TJ White for the Washington Nationals. Oh, isn't that nice, Max? I think that was nice. Ed Howard. Shane Panzini. I'm not saying I agree with him. I'm just saying, it's kind of funny. So someone had an orange auto for 30K, but sold it at best offer at 12. Wow. Yeah, I would have taken 12 too. I would have taken 12 all day. I'd have been like 12K. I'd have been falling all over myself to accept that offer. Not that I think he's going to be a bad player, but you don't know what he's going to be. Ford, Bush, Goodman, Cal Conley, purple out of 250, Arizona. Must be nice to just be able to toss around like 12,000 for a prospect, right? Yeah. It only cost me 12K. I thought that was cheap. Really? Landon Marceau. Jay Allen. Chad Dallas. Harry Ford. Red Lava for 10K, huh? Man. How come I never hit those cards? For 10K, I'd probably boot, whoever has the, and just keep it for myself, Donta Williams. Nah, probably not 10K. That's not enough. That's not enough. But I might hold the card hostage. That would be fun. I need an extra $200 to ship properly, or I can't ship the card, that kind of thing. It'd be fun too. Hedbert. But I live in St. Peter's. I'll just come pick it up. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're going to mail this one. On high-end stuff you have, Nick? I've never sold anything high-end that they didn't pay for. Maybe that's just me. Matthew Nelson. If this guy's any good, we've hit a lot of Matthew Nelson. Hope this guy's good. Out of 499. Blaze. So what's the most expensive card all you guys have sold on eBay that they've actually paid for? What is the most expensive card that you've sold on eBay that they've actually paid for? Garrett Mitchell. Lava. 600, Kevin? $105. Yeah, but still $105. Ooh. How much was that, Danny? How much was that? 1K, nice. I gave away a Dominguez first auto. You guys remember that? I hit that one and then gave it away. San Francisco Giant. Oh, I sold all 4 of the Trout rookies on eBay, so that was $4, $7, $10, $12,000 total. But they all paid, and we didn't have any problems with anybody. Thank goodness. McCluskey, Gasser, Lawler, Benny Montgomery. Isn't Benny the big hit for the Rockies? Yep, he is. So let's leave and top load him. Superfractor of what? The Dominguez. Took a whole year for that thing to get hit. More than a year. Well, I guess it was that this year? No, that was last year, right? Dominguez was last year. Bednar. Chase Petty. Heliot Ramos. I think Heliot Ramos is going to be up this year. Hold on to those Ramos cards. What was the best Dominguez? Day one, we hit blue. Day one, we hit 2 big ones. It was like blue and purple. Day one. Remember that? When we started opening those, blue and purple. And I think Juan got one. I can't remember who had the other, but we hit blue and purple. Are you questioning PSA's grading ability? Is that what you're doing? That is a shame, Rebel, because if that was your card and it graded out of 10 from PSA, you'd be like, PSA is the greatest ever. They really know their stuff. They are the smartest guys in the whole world. Chad Dallas. Be like, oh man, you guys should see my card. PSA graded 10 is perfectly centered. Perfectly centered. Brent sold a $3,500 card. What was your $3,500 card, Brent? That thing was perfectly centered. It was the most beautiful card ever. That smells like sourdough. Just regular bread? Oh, they did not give a tip. Come on. Oh, my Lord, conspiracy theory guy. Have you ever sent a card off to PSA to get graded? Conspiracy theory guy. Here we go. Well, PSA will give you a 10 grade if you put in an extra $500. Come on. Come on. There are no stories whatsoever about any shenanigans. Well, never mind. But I don't think they take bribes. You know, maybe. I'm sure they don't take bribes. And why would you know anything about bribing? Did you try to bribe PSA, Rebel? You didn't try to bribe PSA, did you? Is that what you're bitter about? You tried to send an extra $5 in there? Thought it would help you get that card to a 10. You didn't get there? Next time, send more than $5. Don't be a cheapskate. You know, I've been thinking about all the people upset about the trimming of the cards and everything else. You know, I'll be honest with you. If it's still within the size, who cares? If it's in the size, who cares? Aaron Zavala, someone was talking to me about that the other day, and I'm like, you know what? They have a certain size, right? They advertise. They tell you these are the parameters. These are the size that it has to be within in order for us to grade it, right? So even if someone did trim it, I'm not. You know, if the card is within whatever their rules are, so what? So what? Somebody used their brain. You know? Oh, I think there is. I think there is. I think there is. We tried that, and I think we got helped on the other two because of with the 3 trouts we sent in. I knew the one wasn't going to grade a 10, but I think it helped the other two make it to 10. The blue I knew was a 9, but Tyler Black. Some of those old cards are, you know, those older cards, they come in a little oversized. Well, they have preset sizing and stuff. I wouldn't know how you'd go about trimming a card, but I honestly don't have a problem with it. If you said to me every card, because they have hand cut things all the time, right? So what would be the difference between a hand cut and, you know, doing something else with it? Silva. I think that's perfectly fine. You know, I pulled a 1 of 1 the other day that would not fit in a that would not fit in a 1-touch. Alexander Ramirez out of 199. So that card's a little oversized. So if it had some bad corners on the top and I was an enterprising person and I gave it the right trim and I sent it in a PSA and I got a 10, I'd be like, yeah, I stay within the rules. I think as long as you're not cheating anybody, and that's not cheating if you're within the rules. Am I wrong? Well, I'm gonna test it out because I've got some Derek Jeter rookies that we're going to be sending in. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Pete Crow Armstrong. I mean, I think it's one thing if you, because people crack PSA cases all the time and resend them in, or ask them to take a look at the, you know, they question the grading and ask them to check it. You know, will you do whatever they do, you know, check it over just to make sure that it's correct? What's the matter with that? If you want to pay the extra money to crack your card out and get it sent in because they gave you an 8 and you thought it was a 10, all right, that's your. I mean, you're paying the money, right? Is it a? We're sending in several 1993 Topps Gold. Steinmetz. Bobby Witt. Now, I think it's a little shady once the card has been graded and then they get the card and trim it and send it back in. But again, if you're staying within the rules, I mean, that's a little shady. Woo, that's a nice one, isn't it, Brent? PSA 9 though, huh? Doggone. What would that be in a 10? What would that be in a 10, Brent? 3,509 is what? 10, 12,000 in the 10? I love green. I know green is the least value, but green's my favorite. I like the green. What? Huh? Is she out already? Are you taking a sleep for 10 minutes, you said? Kai Bush. Blue. Only 8,000? Oh, you're probably better off with a 9 then. Kai Bush. Gyro. Woo! Hassel. Spencer. Ooh, Pineda. Pinago. Pinongo. Man, I never can get this right. Out of 50. He's a coupling. Pinongo. Is it Tiedman or Tiedman? It's got to be Tiedman, right? I-E-D-E. It's got to be a long I. Tiedman. Ugh. Was it a, well, I guess it would have been a good buy. I mean, it had to be a good buy. He pulled one from a blaster. Dang, and I pulled in, Brent, we did 2019 Bowman retail. I had retail fat pack, or what would it have been? Blaster cases? Anyway, I can't remember. No, they were fat packs. We did fat pack cases back-to-back days. And in both days, I pulled a green and then a green wave Marco Luciano autograph. The one green auto out of each one was a Luciano. Why am I putting those up there? I should send those off just for the fun of getting them graded, but I'm never going to sell them, so I don't know. Maybe. McGreevy. Spencer Torkelson. E-Guy. No, those are all got to be sleeved.
I know. No, I'm just asking.
Oh, E-Way. I'm sorry. You put me a green Luis Rodriguez. Did we? That's awesome. I think that guy's his value's holding pretty well too. Even though he's a Dodger, you know, and he sucks, but that's a different story, I guess. Bachman. Colton Cowser. I mean, genuinely, half these things are getting... Those are the good ones, right? I really like the greens. I know I said that before. I'm going to stick to it. I really do like the green. Henry. Jacob Steinmetz. Arizona. Steinmetz. What do you mean, how does he suck? What team does he play for? Is this really a conversation we have to have? What team does Luis Rodriguez play for? I mean, if we have to have it, we'll have it. I didn't think we had to have it, but I'm happy to have it. So Luis Rodriguez is a... And the answer is not Padres. And so, as a fan of the opposite, they are not one of the greatest historical franchises. Stop it. Stop it. That's a lie. The Cubs are a bigger and better franchise than the Dodgers. Nobody likes the Dodgers. There are no true Dodger fans. There are no true Dodger fans. It's a lie. It's a figment of everyone's imagination. See? See, Max agrees with me. It is a figment of your imagination. You're not even a real Dodger fan. You're just like, I like some of the players.
So for the award shows, they always pay people to just go sit in these chairs and move around, so when they come into the audience, you never see them empty seats. I think that's what they do at the Dodgers games, because they can only do it for so many innings.
Thank you, Kevin. Maybe not in St. Louis. St. Louis is more of a historical franchise than the Dodgers are. The Dodgers had to leave New York because they suck so bad. You know. That's the end of that. Oh, dang it. Joe Mac Black. I just like saying that. Joe Mac Black. Joe Mack, 47 out of 75. It's hard to buy a team, though. Really has to be chemistry. The Giants did not try to buy a World Series. Are we not talking about the same thing, right? No. The Giants decided to leave New York at the behest of the city of San Francisco, who called them away and asked them to come there. For the Dodgers, it was either closed. It was either move or the franchise was toast. That's how much they sucked. That's how much they sucked. I don't know if anything I'm saying is true, but it sounds good. I mean, it took you 30 plus years to win a World Series on a team that spent as much almost as the Yankees every single year, and then the only way you could do that is in a strike shortened season. So I don't know if you could call that historical franchise. And then you got beat in the playoffs by a handicapped team, Jake Fox, who was only there because the other team, the reliever for the other team, punched a wall because he was all excited. So, I mean, you know. I'm just saying. Had Devin Williams not got excited and punched the walls, the Braves don't go to the National League Championship Series. What? We didn't have post at 5, right? No, I'll drop in the post and put the money in. You can just put the names in. Frank Mazzucato. I'm like insert the name of your favorite sports talk radio guy here. That's what I get to do, because all these sports talk radio guys can say whatever they want and never have to back anything up, right? I can say for an entire year, for 20 years, for 100 years, the Giants were cheated. All the Giants were cheated. Check swing, third strike that wasn't a check swing in the game. You know what I'm saying? You can say all that all you want. You never have to back anything up. So I can say with 100% certainty, because I don't have to back it up, that I believe that had Devin Williams not punched the wall, that the Braves don't win the World Series. Right? I mean, that would be the good part about being a talk radio guy, because it's my belief. That's all it is. You can't prove that I'm wrong or right. Yeah, but can you prove that I'm wrong? That's all I care about. Bryce Miller, you cannot prove that I'm wrong. I don't think, honestly, there's a talk radio guy out there that I listen to that is not 100% absolutely full of crap. None of them. They talk around things all the time. Jordan Walker. Everyone in the business has the same, I think, basic knowledge of it, but a lot of these guys, they're so full of themselves more than they are anything else. Some of the guys that I used to really like, that I just can no longer stand listening to them. Blaze Jordan. Bobby Witt. Oh, doggone. Amador, orange. And I would be 100% full of it too if I was, you know what I'm saying, doing that. I do it just for the fun of it. But I don't know. I don't think, to me, that doesn't make a difference. I don't think that makes much of a difference. I think there are guys who never played who are more knowledgeable than guys who did play. I don't think playing the game makes you any more knowledgeable than anyone else. Gunnar Hoglund. Gunnar Henderson and Kai Bush. To me, that doesn't make a difference. Nick York. But I just think it's funny that, how many of them are just absolutely full of themselves. That's the fun part for me. Maybe a better understanding of everyday life, maybe. But remember, a lot of these old reporters, they don't do it now. They used to travel with the teams. So the old school guys, I think, have a very good understanding of what players go through. But I think that's different than, being able to commentate. Well, Joe Buck doesn't ever say anything deep, does he? He doesn't try to say anything. He just, Joe Buck is just a play-by-play kind. I mean, he's just a general announcer. He's got a good voice. You know what I'm saying? That's all he is. He's not a knowledgeable guy about anything. One sec for me, guys. I'm gonna post this the pricing and everything. I don't like Joe Buck either, but I don't consider Joe Buck really a, he's just a, I don't know what the word you would look for him. He's just a voice. He's not really a play-by-play guy. He doesn't do any sports. They only drag him out for the big stuff. He's just Bob Costas is a knowledgeable sports guy. Well, he's got a good voice. He's pleasant to listen to. People like his voice. Nah, let's just post it early. I mean, I never hear Joe Buck out doing interviews or, you know what I'm saying? They just drag him out whenever a game's going on. Hey, can you dump it? Yeah, Vince Scully to me is the epitome of, just great stories. Just great stories. I don't even think Joe Buck is a bandwagon guy. I don't think Joe Buck cares. I think he's good enough to put him out there like any of those NBC guys, that they have at the Olympics. None of them know the Olympics. They don't know anything about it. They're just out there because, they sound nice. They know how to talk to people. I'm sure Joe Buck has good general knowledge, and he goes out there and does his thing. Cespedes, but that would be the great thing about having your own show is that you don't have to stay in your own lane because your lane is wherever the hell you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? If I had mine, I'd be going off all kinds of crazy stuff that I don't even necessarily believe in, but it'd be fun to say. Vince Scully, the thing I like to listen to about Vince Scully were the old stories. Like listening to the Giants, John Miller. John Miller has so many great stories. Those guys, I mean, they just are so knowledgeable. That's the fun part for me. Cooper Kinney and John Rhodes. I would just say stuff to aggravate people because it'd be fun. Because honestly, truthfully, how many people on the feed right now listen to the sports talk guys and genuinely take them real seriously? You genuinely have a guy that you listen to, and you're like, yeah, that guy, he's always right. You know what I'm saying? They can fact check me all they want. They don't mean to have to listen to it. There are so few of them out there that are. I used to listen to, and he doesn't cover baseball much, but I listened to him for football and basketball stuff. Colin Cowherd, it just got old, just got tiresome. Tommy Mace. When the sports guys became, let's see, which way is this one going to go? Cooper Kinney, celebrities, My favorite was always Stuart Scott. I always liked Stuart Scott. First round, 34th overall, Cooper Kinney. Did you see all those extra people who wanted tags? You didn't refresh? There was a bunch more. I like Chris Berman. I think Chris Berman is fun because he's, he's just kind of a goofball. It's like John Madden. I think John Madden is a smart guy, very knowledgeable guy, but he was fun to listen to because he was kind of a, funny goofball. Henry Davis. As cool as the other side of the pillow. What did he say? Bumbling, stumbling, rumbling? Berman is he was a Giants fan too. We used to see him a lot at Giants games. Several times he was at Giants games. Yep. Maddox Bruns. Hey, Nat, can you crank that fan on a little bit? It's hot in here. Did you turn up the air heat? No wonder I'm dying of heat stroke over here. It's fine. Errol Vera, just low. Errol Vera out of 250 for the Angels. Old school Sports Center is better than the crap now. Sports should be about sports. Let the rest of the world take care of itself outside of sports. That's why we don't talk about all the other crap. Sal Frelick. Even when people come in the shop, they want to talk about other things. I'm like, yeah, let's leave it outside the shop. I respect how everybody believes about everything. Let's go talk about that somewhere else. For now, let's talk about talk show radio sports guys. That's more fun. Let's talk about it. You come in, you're a Cardinal fan, you talk bad about the Cubs. I'll agree with you. I might interject how the Giants keep beating the Cardinals in the playoffs. It's kind of fun to do. Acuna, Jordan Walker, and Jordan McCants. Oh, no. That's okay. Dune, can you please get this right? There you go. Now you got it right. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. I don't know what we're going to do on Monday. It kind of depends upon what shows up. If things show up on Monday, I don't know that anything's going to show up. Jordan McCants, I honestly have no clue. I would hope that at least more Bowman's Best will show up. Jordan McCants. But I honestly have no clue because a lot of guys haven't even had their stuff shipped yet. So there's still people waiting for Bowman Jumbo. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on all this stuff. So we may break on Monday, we may not. I mean, traditionally we don't, but I mean, when it's in something new like this that everybody wants, I'd like to. But we'll just have to see if it makes it, you know. Benny Montgomery, green out of 99. I was hoping this was going to be an autograph. I don't know if there is a Genesis autograph, but it would be awesome. Benny out of 99. And then, come on. Hunter Goodman. Been nice if that was Benny. Back-to-back Bennies. Hunter Goodman. He's got a good autograph, though. That's an effort autograph right there. That's an effort autograph. I appreciate that. That's someone who tries to. That's important. House. Carson Williams out of 499, Tampa Bay. Chase Petty. Henry. Ziegler, Mack, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Yoquay are refractors. There'll be some heavy shipping with all these top-loaded and sleeve cards. Darn it. It's more fun when it's lighter. Wes Kath, Donta, Bobby Witt, Cuero, and Alcantara. No one's ever told me yet. Is it Alcantara or Alcantara? And then I don't think we have anything. I don't think there's anything else shipping here in the immediate future. I don't believe. Drew Gray, Frelick, Bruns, and Carter Jensen. I don't know if there's anything shipping this. Oh, there is. Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. That is always a good product. That's always a fun product. Cameron Colley, Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. So we'll break that this week. Hassel, Carson Williams, Spencer. Ooh, there's a nice one. Meyer. Metal is the first prospect issue. First 2021 draft pick issue. So the 2021 draft pick guys should be in Leaf Metal. Valiant has the one encased. There's two different that have the one encased. Valiant has one graded. And what was the other one that had the... Was it Trinity that had one encased?
I think it's Trinity. I might be wrong on that.
Metal Jumbo has one encased, I believe. And we have 4 Hobby and 4 Jumbo coming. And I think maybe that has a graded card or an encased card. So yes. It's like 9 and 1. 9 autos plus the 1 in the... Yeah, that's what it is. It's 9 autos plus the 1 encased card or graded card. Was it graded? I don't know. We'll find out this week. We'll find out this week or next week. And then at some point, I kind of feel like it's time to just cut and run, but they're supposed to have Big League, and we're supposed to have Jackson Merrill, Shaolin, and Topps Chrome 70th anniversary, and is that the only two? Might be the only two left. But also in January is Archive Active Player Edition. So we'll see. Ooh, Kevin Copps out of 250. Kevin Copps out of 250. Max, is this the first round guy? Kevin Copps is round 3. Madison Brums. I'm trying to remember, Kevin, because I know we opened all of our football, Leaf Metal Draft football jumbos, and I think they had the production proof 10s in it. Garrett Mitchell, Elmer. Gold. Chad Patrick gold paper. 18 out of 50. Gold. What are you hitting me with stuff for? I mean, genuinely walk over to the garbage can and bounce it off of me. Yeah, you know what? I'll say again that for people who turn their nose up at Leaf, I honestly, I think that's the silliest thing in the world. TJ White. Because anyone who takes the time to just comp the football, people were turning up their nose earlier this year at Leaf Metal Draft. We opened it, and then because I comped it, and I'm like, man, one of the guys called and said, hey, these sell well. Do you guys have any extra? And I was like, no. Because after he called me, I looked him up, and I was like, man, we're opening it. And we opened it. And, I mean, there's the big quarterbacks now, which, you know, is not uncommon to hit one of the big 5 quarterbacks in the box. They're all selling well. $300 plus for the lower numbered stuff that you get out of there. And then you grade them, and, you know, Leaf is just, to me, is a for what you pay has always been a solid product. There's Meyer. It's funny to me what people turn up their nose at, you know. But without really taking a look at it. Kierstad, Doug Nikhazy. So we'll pop those 8 cases. Those will go well in breaks. I mean, they do well every year in breaks, and they're affordable, which is nice. It's not a you know, this ridiculous priced product, which is good. Adley. Oh man, me too. I haven't bought any Onyx, Kevin. When I first saw it, I was like, ooh, yeah, time to. Oops, missed the stack. No Onyx for me. And the other thing that I will never buy in again, I strongly urge you guys to not buy because they've never been good, is Super Break. They sell, honestly, I think all of the repacks are, why do people repack? Okay, let's look at it this way. Why do people repack? They repack because, generally speaking, they want to get rid of things that they haven't been able to sell in another way. Okay? Why else would you repack it? If it was something big, you're gonna sell it, right? I mean, ooh, Joe Mack out of 250, Miami Marlins. So there's maybe in an entire repack, there's 1 or 2 things that are worthwhile, but repacks are just, you know, I mean, it's people wanting to get rid of their stuff. I mean, that's what they are. Joe Mack. I had a guy that I used to do a lot of business with until he said, well, I'm starting to do my own repack. And I'm like, oh, really? Tell me about it. And then he's telling me about it. And I'm like, well, that's not good for the break. I mean, that's not a good thing, you know? And he's like, well, what do you care? It'll be able to, you'll sell it. And I'm like, what do you mean? So you want me to push off junk on my guys? Cal Conley. I mean, what are they, dumb? I'm gonna do a Dune repack. Every single hit will be an autograph of me, and I'll pay people $5 to take it. There's my repack. Ryan Webb. I'll send everybody one pack and $5. Ryan Webb for the Indians. So we're off the repack bandwagon. Don't like them. There's some of these repacks that were so bad. I'm giving up my Giants cards. Are you kidding me? I don't like anybody that much. I ain't giving up, not even the commons. I'll give away guys who used to be on the Giants for like a year. Petty. Austin Martin and Mazzucato. But the some of those repacks, there was a Pokemon repack they did. It was all graded Pokemon cards. And it's so bad that you can't even, people aren't even buying it for like a couple $100 a box. The cases were $1,500. You get any autographs?
No.
All that? We got a bunch of those, but no autographs,
5 of
huh?
them in total. No autographs out of both cases.
Oh, that's all right. You got them all done though, huh?
I'm not done sleeving them. I'm kind of, I still got 2 stacks at least.
But you got,
Half of this.
do you have a whole set of those? I'm sure
These
you do.
are all the ones that
I'm sure
are
you
just
do.
off the box.
Okay, here. Take them. And we'll separate them out and put them in the case.
Alright.
The only thing we sell Pokemon, I got rid of all the Magic. I got rid of Yu-Gi-Oh! We do Flesh and Blood and we do Magic. That's it. No, and Flesh and Blood, I mean in Pokemon. Chad Patrick. Nothing else. Ian Mahler. We get lots of people coming in for Pokemon. But I didn't want to the fight for Magic, it's too much of a fight. I'll take up another sport, you know what I'm saying? Before I'll kill myself for all that stuff. Ryan Spikes. All right, guys, last box mojo. Last box mojo. I'm going to take a drink. We picked up a couple of nice Pokemon collections lately. Early stuff, which has been really nice. It's complicated. The buying and reselling of Pokemon singles is complicated. You know? Have they played? Have they not been played? You know, all that. It's really... I guess it's like sports cards, but, you know. Ed Howard. But sports cards, I understand. Novi. Beatty and Basabe. Burns. Meyer. Cody Morissette. Cody Morissette out of $4.99, Miami Marlins. Madden and Amador. I'm looking forward to the Super Jumbos when they get here. I'm looking forward to Light. I think Light's going to be a good product. I think Light's going to be a good product because it's not going to be ridiculous up everybody's nose in cost. And light has been, you know, for other things that we've opened, it's been pretty good. Brady House and Shaolin refractors. And we're going to do some, like I said, we're going to do some, we're going to take the light and we're going to do some mixers. I'm going to take those, the Bowman boxes that I picked up, and we're going to mix those and do some Bowman and Bowman draft together, so that'll be fun. JT White. Julio Rodriguez. Purple. All while we prepare for 2022 Topps Series 1. I have some ideas. Really? That's pretty awesome, Danny. Denzel Clark. It's hard. These kind of products are hard for me because the thing is, we're on the waiting game. You know what I'm saying? We know who the big guys who we'd like to pull and the color that we like to pull for them, but you're on the waiting game. You just don't know what's going to happen. You know? We'll see. We'll see. Carson Williams. What's the matter? You didn't like our 24-hour break? You didn't like our 24 cases in 24 hours? Our 29 cases in 26 hours? You didn't like that break? I thought that was a fun break. Carson. I don't want to do that again, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see if there's one. We'll see if there's one. If there is one, we'll see if we're, you know, where we need to be with it. Colton. Hey, this is something different. That is something different. I'm 100% certain that that is a variation. Yep, that's a 902. So this is a variation. So this is, right? Don't they have variations? This is something different for sure. Colton Cowser. Doesn't have the Bowman first on it. So that's clearly something different. Jason. So I would hope that we haven't missed others. I don't know. Make sure you check your stuff. That's the first one that I remember seeing, but that doesn't mean I didn't miss any. Miguel Geraldo. Green. I just like the green. Huh, it feels a little thicker. Geraldo green. And then Micah Ottenbright. I think it's Ottenbright. 2 T's should make it a short O. And the EIT, I mean, Breet would be weird. So I'm going with Ottenbright. Cade Povich. What are they growling at? It's so dumb. Dang. Tanner Allen, Miami Marlins. Tomorrow is Shippy Day. All the cases from yesterday have been bagged and tagged. And tomorrow we'll get up at some point. Come down and ship everything. Ibarra. Harry Ford. TJ White. Lawler. Marco Luciano. Ruined the run. Those were all Bowman first except for Luciano. Yeah, Marlins have done well, for sure. Been nice if some of the other big spots have done. Hunter, ooh, hey. Hunter Goodman / $4.99. Wonder why they opted to put this on the, oh no, oh yeah, on the back. The $4.99 on the back of the Bowman first. And then on this one, that's not a first, they put it on the front. Seems like a lot of work for the same thing. Mason Black. John Rhodes. Colton. Aloe Vera and Sabato. Yeah, might be 5 autos. Hunter. Chad Patrick. Ooh. Colton Cowser. JJ. Isaac Pacheco. We'll count them down here in a sec. Or Elvis Shaolin. Ty Madden. Luis Matos. I think Matos is going to be a good player. Pedro Leon. Pedro Leon. Well, that was not exciting. That was not exciting. Except, unless you had the Marlins. I mean, that was pretty exciting for the Marlins. But wasn't a whole lot of big nothing. Dang it, I hate these cases, but what can you do, right? The Giants had a couple of things. No autographs, so let's cover it. Pedro Leon Chrome, Sky Blue, Houston. Paper out of $4.99, Rodriguez for the Twins. Paper for the Rockies, Goodman out of $4.99. Autograph, let's just set them all aside. Tanner Allen auto for the Miami Marlins. Paper out of $1.99, Cade Povich for the Twins. Micah Ottenbright auto for the Phillies. Miguel Giraldo out of 99 Chrome for the Blue Jays. Colton Cowser variation for the Orioles. Invicta Carson Williams, Tampa Bay Rays. TJ White, Sky Blue Chrome for the Nationals. Julio Rodriguez, purple out of 250 Chrome for Seattle. Cody Morissette, refractor auto out of $4.99 for the Miami Marlins. Ed Howard, paper out of $4.99 for the Cubs. Chad Patrick with the Sky Blue Chrome for Arizona. Ryan Webb, auto, Cleveland Indians. Cal Conley out of 150, sorry, Chrome for the blue for the Diamondbacks. Joe Mack, he's also Miami out of 250, class of 21 auto. Adley Rutschman, purple paper out of 250 for the Orioles. Meyer for the Red Sox, Invicta. TJ White out of 199 Lava, Chrome for the Nationals. Chad Patrick, 18 out of 50 paper for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kevin Kopp's purple auto out of 250 for San Diego. There's Meyer on the sky blue for the Red Sox. Did you? 26 total, huh? So we got 2 extra? I like it. Cameron Colley paper for the Texas Rangers out of 150. Carson Williams paper out of 499 for Tampa Bay. Hunter Goodman auto for the Colorado Rockies. Benny Montgomery Genesis out of 99 for the Rockies. Jordan McCants auto for the Miami Marlins. That's 4. Sal Frelick, Milwaukee Brewers Invicta. Maddox Bruns. Is that one something stick? Does that stick? I don't know. Maybe let's just do this one anyway. I don't know if that's stuck or not. Out of 250, Vera for the Angels, purple, chrome. Maddox Bruns, sky blue for the Dodgers, chrome. Henry Davis, refractor for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Cooper Kinney, Tampa Bay, is first rounder, blue out of 150. Blue shimmer, yes. Tommy Mace, paper out of, not numbered? Oh, it is, out of 199 for the Cleveland Indians. Yokwee, sky blue chrome for the White Sox. Gunnar Hogland out of 199 auto for the Blue Jays. Sorry, I got all caught up in the color. Orange Amador, Colorado Rockies, chrome out of 25. Jordan Walker paper out of 499 for the St. Louis Cardinals. Bryce Miller, Seattle Mariners, auto. Invicta, Mazzucato, Kansas City Royals. Brock Selvage, paper for the Yankees out of 150. 250. Jake Fox out of 199 for the Cleveland Indians. Landon Marceau, Lickenstick for the Angels. Joe Mack, black border out of 75 for the Miami Marlins. That's 5. Auto. Jacob Steinmetz, sky blue chrome, Arizona. Ricky Tideman, auto for the Blue Jays. Pinango, gold chrome out of 50 for the Cubs. Kai Bush out of 150. This is a true blue for the Angels. Auto. Jordan Lawler, refractor for Arizona Diamondbacks. Jacob Steinmetz out of 150. I'm sorry, 199. Paper for the Diamondbacks. Jacob Jackson Job. Jeez Louise. Jackson Job for the, what team does he play for? Detroit. Invicta. Oh. Alexander Ramirez out of 199 for the Angels. Tyler Black, paper out of 150 for the Brewers. Aaron Zavala, Texas Rangers auto. Chad Dallas, paper out of 499 for the Blue Jays. Sky blue chrome, Ruben Ibarra for the Cincinnati Reds. Benny Montgomery, refractor for the Colorado Rockies. Mitch Bratt, auto, Texas Rangers. Garrett Mitchell out of 199 for the Brewers. Matthew Nelson out of 499 refractor auto for the Cincinnati Reds. Invicta, Harry Ford, Seattle. Cal Conley out of 250 chrome for the Atlanta Braves. TJ White auto for the Washington Nationals. Ruben Ibarra paper out of 499 for the Cincinnati Reds. Tanner Allen sky blue for the Miami Marlins chrome. Tyler Black auto, Milwaukee Brewers. Ty Madden chrome out of 250 for Detroit. Eduardo Garcia paper out of 499 for the Brewers. Jeez. Michael Morales autograph, Seattle Mariners. Jay Allen Invicta for the Cincinnati Reds. Cal Conley paper out of 99 for Atlanta Braves. DeCastro sky blue chrome for the Blue Jays. Blaze Jordan blue chrome out of 150 for the Red Sox. Lick and Stick Drew Gray for the Chicago Cubs. Michael McGreevy out of 199. Lava auto St. Louis Cardinals. Ryan Cusick sky blue chrome Atlanta Braves. Shane Panzini paper out of 250 for the Kansas City Royals. Luke Murphy autograph for the Angels. Chad Patrick out of 75 Arizona. Kevin Kopps #2 San Diego autograph. Pedro Leon Invicta for the Houston Astros. Alex Benalis something out of 99. Lick and Stick for the Brewers. Jordan McCants for the Miami Marlins paper out of 150. And Michael Morales. The Seattle had what, 3 or 4 autos? Out of 71 for the Seattle Mariners. So, in fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos for the Miami Marlins. So they did really well. That was a good one for Miami. All right, guys. 5:41, 19 minutes until we list the Bowman's Best. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you as always. More breaks next week. We'll figure out when. I'll know probably on Monday what's going on. So if you're not coming back, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. If you are, then we will see you back here for Bowman's Best. eBay tonight, if you decide you want to. Starts ending at 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breaks at 9, 10, 11, and 12, my time. And I will talk to you later.